Hey, what's good? Welcome to Startup Company, a game about creating websites. We're going to see if we can take over the internet with Big Dick Studio B. It's the return of Tall Richard. Our company name shall be Big Dick Studio B. That's right, it's Big Dick version 2, bitches. We're going to create a social media. I'm thinking like an Instagram type thing. And we're going to call it Dick Pics. Alright Pam, settle down, I don't need you here. I've got many a cunning plans. So the slowest thing in this game by far is research. We're going to need a ton of research just to move forward. Thousands of points are needed in order to actually do anything in this game. So we're going to get a whole bunch of research points straight off the bat because I really can't be bothered waiting. We're going to place down all the desks that we possibly can, which I believe is 10 here. So we'll just do that. Excellente. We'll say, hey guy, not vampire. Oh, I should have called him... God damn it. I gave him the wrong name. Can I change it? Oh, I can change it. Because of course, for this not to be explicit and rude, the guy actually needs to be called Tall Richard, which would equate to Big Dick as an actual name. We're going to headhunt for researchers and researchers only, and we're literally just going to hire everyone we possibly can. And we're just going to like freaking accept the first offer. I really don't care. Half of these people will be fired within like a month. I'm going to keep on doing this until we have all 9. I'm also going to set them all up to train. I want them all to be max speed as soon as possible, but I might not actually upgrade them to intermediate because that's just a whole other thing. I'll do that later. We don't need it just now. Okay, so that's all my researchers. I'm going to get them all training and then I'll return once they've all fully trained. Training will increase for speed, I believe, and that is all we need to know. We just need lots and lots of research points. And while we have a full team here, I'm going to start training the CEO, because the CEO can manage managers who manage everyone else. And the higher level you are, the more managers you can manage. The next people we need to get after this is the managers. I want my managers to be as good as possible. The thing that I struggle with in this game most of all comes down to actually adding features to your products here. So it breaks down into components and modules. You need components to do like basic stuff like a landing page, and then you need modules on top of that for more sophisticated features. Modules are a combination of all these different components, so I always end up missing like 20 different components and forgetting what it's all called. So by having managers, I completely remove that and I just have them basically like banished with your capacity. It will aim to keep X amount of components and modules in stock so that we can quickly put out new websites. That's the end goal, I guess. So a manager requires 400 research points to even hire. We should have that really quick. Alright, so it looks like everyone is now researching, and just look at these points just increase. At this rate, we should have plenty of points to go forward. I want to get managers, and I want to train them up to be intermediate. Then they can manage 5 employees, at which point we're actually going to have to move office, we're going to have to take a loan, and we're still not going to work on dick pics. We'll come back to this in the future. This person here is an investor, and by completing milestones, we get pretty bulky payments. Here's one for 150,000. All we need is 100,000 registered users, which does not take a lot of time when you bulk up on your components and modules and have plenty of points to spend on different things. We can also now afford the manager, so we are going to have to take a loan here and we're going to have to upgrade our office because we spent all this time training up these researchers. We don't want to be letting them go just yet. So to the city map we go and we're going to upgrade to the next one. Of course, I haven't taken the loan. You fool. So because I already know that I'm going to have intermediate managers, we're going to unlock the next thing for our office here for 50 research points, giving us the intermediate desk. We'll need 2 of them for now. And again, it basically doesn't matter who we hire at this point, because we're just going to train them up to be good anyway. And of course, the team for Tall Richard is going to be the 2 managers, giving us 100% boost to their speed, I think. Bonus per employee. Wow. So these guys should be training relatively quickly then. And then I want these guys to take up as many of these as I can. Oh, we can only do 3 at the moment because they're beginners. Yikes. So I'm going to start unlocking what I can. We're going to go for human resources up until, yeah, sure, let's get a supporter. We're going to need them eventually. Of course, we're going to have to start getting all these dev kits in order to actually make a website. We're going to need lead developer, and I believe that'll be pretty much everything for just now. We are going to have researchers throughout this game. We might not have as many, but we are going to have some. So we will be always getting getting more research points to unlock the other features later on, but the next big one I want to get while we have everyone is going to be the next framework. Now, I believe it makes more sense to go through the frameworks one by one, as they all have different max feature level, which is a thing you do in this game. You have features and then you upgrade them. The website rating will go down if you upgrade to the next framework, because you do need to upgrade the features to their max before they can be entirely happy. But ideally, we want to get down to this cute framework 2.0, which will allow us to have 6 features. And then after that, we should have plenty of research points to unlock the next few. Well, we are also going to need the marketing kit at some point, but for now, I think that's okay. We might treat our employees to a furniture pack, sure, for 300. Wow, just for some furniture. But that allows us to get the whiteboard, which I know some of them complain about. So here, have a whiteboard. That's for you. Would you also like some bookshelves? I have no idea what any of these items do. All I know is that they complain if they don't have them. So here is also some coffee and a conspicuous potted plant. We're going to need quite a few of those, actually. How much do they cost? $100! Let's just put plants everywhere. Put some there. Hey, I heard you like plants. Here is some more frickin' plants, bitches. Just frickin' plants for days. Wow, what a wonderful office. Plenty of conspicuous plants to go around. Or are they inconspicuous? I suppose these ones are inconspicuous, aren't they? They don't look too conspicuous. So now I suppose it's time to start unlocking some actual features. We're going to need a landing page, I suppose. Comment functionality may as well. We will need to unlock text ads for one of the milestones for which we get paid. We are going to want image upload, considering this is dick pics, which is going to require all these components. Oh, this is going to be real fun. This is going to be a really fun experience trying to set all this up. Oh my days. We're also going to need hosting. That's going to be the next thing we get. And then I think we are good. So if we go in here and add a feature now, let's add the landing page. To upgrade this, we need UI component, backend component, blueprint component, and graphics component. I think we're going to go with 4 employees. We're going to have 2 designers and 2 developers so that they're just working on one thing at a time. And once I give control of that over to a manager, it should be even better because I won't have to think about it. So I'm going to say my programmers are going to live down this side, our designers perhaps over here, and we're going to search for recruitment, start headhunting, developer. Let's start. Perfect. So that's 2 developers. Set them up over here. And I'm actually going to start them training as well. I don't know how useful this will actually be for us. Probably very. I'm going to go with very useful. It's probably going to be very good to have lots of very fast employees, isn't it? And we're going to need 2 designers. So we're going to train everyone up to max for this level at least. Once we actually start upgrading employees, the problem will be the fact that it costs even more in salary to keep them here. And we don't want that just yet. So we're going to keep everyone beginner and we'll upgrade when we can. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that these guys are controlled by you. We are actually going to need to upgrade these to actually ensure that we get all of them. Yeah. We're going to call this plan all the things. And what did we need? We need UI components, backend, blueprint, and graphics. So what was that? UI, let's say we need 10 at a time. Sure, let's go with 10. Blueprint and graphics. And hopefully now, once these guys stop training, they will automatically switch over to creating those things for me. And then I can go ahead and upgrade the landing page to level 10, which should be enough to get the potential users to 2,000. Actually, it'd be way more than that. And then we'll add our second feature, which will no doubt be the image upload. So we got 1 developer almost, actually both of them are almost fully trained now. They will start working on landing page things in just a moment. Oh wow, I didn't actually know you could set training days. I'm going to say Monday's a training day and you can have Sunday off. That's probably going to screw me over, isn't it? I think we might actually just genuinely skip most of these. You can skip them, but what it means is we're going to go from a feature level of 10 to needing a feature level 60 or even max feature level 500. Yeah, we're going to go one by one on this one because the problem is our rating will be super low if our feature level is 10 out of 500. We're going to need basic hosting and server rack also. That's further down the line. Actually, what am I doing? No, I'm manually training these guys, so they don't actually have training days just yet. I'll use that feature much later into this game. But for now, everyone's pretty much max trained, so yes. Everyone is now just doing what they're meant to do. UI and backend components being made, graphics and blueprints. We can already probably upgrade this. Yes, we can. Oh my god. We can upgrade it all the way to level 10. Boom. So now if I switch that on, we should There it is. Potential users 70 freaking thousand. So of course we're gonna need some marketing and exclusively women at dick pics. Sure. A budget of, say, like, actually, you know something, 1,000 a day is probably more than enough to get us quite a few registered users. So we got 100% satisfaction at the moment for purely just a landing page. The moment I add something else like comment functionality, oh, we're gonna need lead developers for that, aren't we? What about the image upload? Lead developer, lead developer, lead developer, lead developer, designer. So since we've already got the designers, oh, intermediate. Yeah, we're gonna just add comments first because that's something we can do just pretty much now. We need 2 lead designers, developers even. So let's start headhunting for that. Okay, so we need 2 more desks. These guys are going to sit over here with our ordinary peasant developers, and we're going to hire some of these. All right, and I'm going to set these guys up to start training again. Oh, actually, we are incredibly low on funds. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have the game be paused, and I'm going to take them under the control of your control. Let's take away these researchers. Sure, I'm going to get rid of the designers being under this person's control. They're just going to focus on development. And then this one, I want you to take on those 2 designers. Awesome. And now you want to be working on this. What is it we required? We needed wireframe. Yeah, we need network. Oh, goodness. We need network. The rest of the stuff we're making, then it's backend module and input module. So we need networking. Let's get 10 of those. Then it is backend. What was the other one? This is why this game's so slow for me. Oops, that's the wrong one. Here we go. Comment, input, and backend. Input, backend. There we go. And our lead developers are already off to work. Van Adabi freaking dozy. Wow. 30 grand just came in there just in the nick of time there for getting 2,000 registered users. Let's add the second feature. We should be pretty much good to go from here. As another 40 grand. Cheers, thank you for that. So if I now go into comment functionality, we are missing an input module. Great. Lead developers are so freaking slow. And you know something? Now might be a good time to actually get a system admin before the website goes freaking viral, which will happen eventually. I'm going to place 2 of them actually down here. We're not going to need to manage these guys. I'm just going to leave them doing their hacking job. At the moment, we don't actually need this. This is a future precautionary thing. When we get into more users on our website, we're going to get like DDoSed, we could go viral. We're going to need lots of components to upgrade our servers really, really quickly. So we're going to bulk up on them now while we can. These components, virtual hardware, operating system, and firewall. If I just leave these guys doing this all the time, we should have plenty by the time we actually need to upgrade our servers, which are sitting at 4% usage. So we're quite a ways away from that just yet. And it's time to add our first couple of levels here to the comment feature. So we're back up over 1,000 research points now. Let's see what we want to get next. May as well get a marketer because we're going to need them in the future. I'm going to unlock all the banner ads and things like that. Anything I can. Video ads would be good. We're going to need ads eventually, but at the start we only need text ads. And we can add another 2 levels to our comment functionality. Level 4 out of 10. Once it gets to level 10, I think we do actually get like a predetermined viral episode. So we definitely need to have enough system admin components in the bank ready to set up our servers, which takes about 12 of each one of these. So we're a little bit of ways away from going viral, but it will happen shortly, by which time we will need to actually go and purchase a hosting facility and set up our own servers because it just gets too costly to have cloud servers. So that's something to keep in mind. Reach 20,000 registered users. Okay, sure. I'm going to take my time with that. Very easy to achieve that in one night. Let's just take our time. Make sure we got enough components that this website isn't going to crash, and we should be good to go. How much do I actually get for 20,000? We get $40,000 for that, and then it's going to ask us to upgrade our servers, which we'll be doing anyway in just a moment. So that's going to be 60,000 pretty much in one hit. At which point we need a sales executive. Do we have that researched? We do. Okay, let's keep on upgrading our modules here. We have another 3 levels to go. So I'm actually going to take this as an opportunity to go and start renting a hosting facility. This one will do. And we should purchase a small rack. Huzzah! And inside said rack, we can add the devices. I'm pretty sure most of all, you just need web servers. Let's get 3 of them. Oh, gotta watch out on our cache here. To 1 cache, maybe 2 cache servers, 2 database. Let's give that a shot. And we gotta configure this. It's actually gonna require a few more components. I'm glad I got this going just now before I got surprised. So basically what we want to do is balance the web server with the cache server with the database server, and depending on how well we do balancing those three aspects, we should get a produced computing, is it a computing unit or like, yes, yeah, something like power. The more people we can have on our website is determined by these three things being in a good combination. We're going to configure all of these. It might cost us a little bit. Oh, we got a good balance there. Look at that. Wow. And we already now, because of that, have the next milestone after reaching 20,000 registered units, users even. So that's going to be 60k right there. And the next one's not too difficult either. But now we should have more than enough space for users. It might be concurrent users. That might be what CU stands for. I really don't quite remember. So let's keep on adding to this. We have like one more level to go, and then we can upgrade our framework to the next one, which should keep our satisfaction relatively high at the cost of not actually being a image hosting site whatsoever. We have a landing page and comments. Welcome to Reddit, I guess. Sure. And there we go, level 10. Do we do this now? Heck, we're going to do this now. We're going to get a sales rep and we're going to start. Oh, we've got to upgrade. Okay, so now I got to get rid of someone. We're going to get rid of you. Bye-bye. Let's get a sales rep. We only need one. It's too soon to be upgrading our office again without taking a loan. I'd rather reach 20,000 users relatively quick. Let's go and say, hey, marketing, let's double your budget. Let's get the best possible person here. 129 speed. Let's go for it. She wants 10 grand a month. Are you smoking amphetamines? Wow! For real? Oh, you bitch. You would get pay rises here. I mean, I know I kind of just fired someone for no good reason, but I mean, relatively speaking, job security is quite good here. Anyway, we're going to start searching for new leads. We need to now add another feature, and it's going to be revenue. Let's add text ads, I think. Do we? Or do we not? We're going to go with banner ads. They just make more, make more money. Of course, that's going to be at the cost of some satisfaction of our user base here, but that's relatively okay. So let's see what offers we get in. Yeah, we are going to need to take a loan, I think. Let's not go bankrupt. Let's take a meaty loan of 100,000. So we're not actually big enough. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to put all of that into marketing. Screw it. We need more users. Let's put 20k a day into the budget for marketing. That'll just boof up this registered users at an incredible rate. I know it's costing me a fortune to actually do this, but once we get the next couple of milestones, we should make that money back straight away. There it is. There's 60k just came in. Nice. And we should already have an opportunity to negotiate some deals. So we're going to negotiate this one. And we're going to say like, yeah, you can have 10 days of this. We're going to negotiate that until we get like all the money we possibly can. We're going to say $9 per 1,000 impressions. You're willing to go to 7? Okay, what about 820? 770. Are you having a giggle, mate? Let's go for 8. Huzzah! And we already got the next milestone after that one also, because we're just too damn good at this game. So now is the time that we're going to upgrade our framework. We're going to go with this one, and we're just going to max the levels out up to 40. Ideally, we want to be adding in some new features to increase the appeal of our website, but you know something, we're doing okay. Let's just go ahead and upgrade what we can. Landing page will probably, yep, look at that, we got hundreds all the way up. Oh, yes. Max level achieved. Easy. We're going to upgrade as many of these as we possibly can. Cool. This is so freaking slow. I probably should get more lead developers, shouldn't I? But we are out of space here, so we're just going to have to make do until our evaluation reaches 200,000, so we're halfway there. We're going to leave this running, even though we're delivering way too many impressions. Leave this running for 10 days. We're not going to auto renew. I'm going to start removing some of these offers that don't quite match where my impressions are. So the closest one I have is 150, so that might be the next one we do, because these guys are only paying for 40,000 impressions and they're getting like 200,000 a day, 250,000 and growing. I probably shouldn't put it on for 10 days, but that's where it is now. Let's see, can I upgrade even further, please? Yes, level 16. Let's keep that going. I also just realized I need to pause this game. How much are we spending? Golly gosh. We are spending an extravagant amount. We're losing per month like 700 grand. Okay, remember what I said about job security? Ignore that. It's not a thing anymore. You're fired. You're fired. We got plenty of research points. Let's just keep like 3 of them. This might actually not even matter unless we reach 200k there like now. How many registered users do I have? Almost got enough. I'm gonna stop this marketing campaign also. Yeah, I mean, it's costing us a bomb, so let's not do that. We can grow organically for a little bit. It's not gonna do much for our valuation unless we can upgrade this again. Yep, nice. What's the valuation? Hit 200,000, please. This might be our last day. Oh, heck, we just made it. How much did we just lose there? Was that like 3k per day? Yeah, I think we're screwed, guys. I think we're well and truly screwed. I can't exactly take another loan. Right, here it is. Have I gone bankrupt? I have. Oh my days! What? Holy crap, that was close. We just got the next freaking milestone on the day we went bankrupt, giving us a freaking life support just there. 100,000 registered users is next, and we're almost there. We just got to actually invest more money in the marketing again. But you know something? I'm not going to do that because that's going to bankrupt us. We're just going to keep on leveling this up until it is max level. I'm glad I didn't go up to the next level of things because having like 60 levels to make up for would have been really, really horrible and would have killed us. So anyway, I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up rating, and don't forget to comment and subscribe for more daily content. I'm going to try to do daily again. That's my goal at the moment. So again, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Toodle pip. Bye bye.